championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Shotgun, it's a handoff.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes off 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Joyner. Has the first down and more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Morton. Looking right, this one caught.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pass caught, second down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
It's a small game, but look who they threw the football to, the fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
And the Red Raiders move into the red zone. Trying to run it, it's Williams.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Morton. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Trying to find room. It's Washington. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kurt, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up on them. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in his next few plays. How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Play action here on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Swarm with a pass rush and sack.
Well, they try to catch this defense off guard here by throwing the football, but they are not surprised at all. Defense does a great job of taking a very uncomfortable situation, 2nd and inches, to getting a sack to now being a good spot here on this upcoming 3rd down.
Bringing pressure. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The defense will round him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using his legs, it's Williams. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling. Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Morton. Who makes the grab. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at the 27.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Back in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made quickly, but gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Point after, not quite through. team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Robertson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Handoff heading left. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
To throw, it's Robertson. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the Bears have first and 10 here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Bears are in the red zone. Looking to pass, it's Robertson. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. First and goal, handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layer in all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Dickey. They stop it at the 11. Good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Back to throw. It's Morton. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Grant behind the line. It's Price. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Using his legs, it's Washington. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Morton. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Prentice. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Robertson. Fires it to the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 34. Handoff here from the shotgun. They got him down out near the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Trying to find some room. It's Joyner. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to stop rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Makes the catch. It's Hudson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Robertson. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Past the 20, the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
My, oh my. That's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on a screen. Fighting off the defender. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go. It's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Bears. And 6 more points to the total. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To the air, it's Morton. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle, it's Hudson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Heading left after the handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The returner is blocked out. Gets a start on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Scanning the field. It's Robertson. Quick throw to the left. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Over the middle. It's Prentice. They tagged him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down after that run. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Yeah, that stop is going to bring up fourth down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a two-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you've got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down, but there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Robertson. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but look at, and he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. And all of a sudden, we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start by the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Working clock with the ground game. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? He hands it off from the gun. The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Back to pass. It's Morton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Well, a quick short throw here. Not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they fail to hook up on this one, but you got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to 1 score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught. We're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Dropping back, it's Robertson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively,
might be for the ball game. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, Pac 0-2 against the chat today. Go win, fellas. Big 12 fucking champs.